Meet Ray. His family owns R&T Power Systems. They are the Kohler Dealer of the Year. What does that mean, you may ask? It means they sell a whole lot of generators. Take a ride on a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to be the best. Enjoy the first episode of what we're calling Ride Along with Ray.
Did you know R&T Power Systems is the Kohler Dealer of the Year? Did you know that our certified technicians can service all generators, not just Kohler? Did you know that we offer maintenance plans so your generator is always ready? No matter if your generator is on land or sea, R&T Power Systems has a maintenance plan for you. Make sure your generator works when you need it most. R&T Power Systems. Experience the promise of power.
We've got a house up here. It must be about 5,000 square feet with a big garage apartment loft next to it, pool in the backyard. Very nice house in Hunter's Ridge, which is a development that we're putting power systems on just about every house in the place. And the yard is extremely wet. Obviously, being wintertime here, we're not getting no breaks in the rain. So we've employed a crane with a 100-foot boom to come out and set the concrete pad, which weighs approximately a ton, and the generator, which weighs about a half a ton, 3/4 of a ton, across the yard, so we don't have to touch the grass. Because the man's a little bit particular about his grass. He wants grass tore up. I don't blame him, because it's a very, very nice house. So that's what we're on route to do right now.
Them boys know it's low impact.
Yep.
Best they can.
I've told everybody, and I will make sure that we stay away from the low spots. We don't want when we leave there, it doesn't need to look like we were there.
No, that's right.
All right.
And I'll be there in just a minute.
All right.
All right, love you.
I don't understand it. I'm sure somebody's got it. Somebody somewhere has an answer for it, but why does it seem like this time of year when there's not going to be many bugs out, the one or two bugs that you do hit is always right where you're looking through the windshield. And it's one of them stubborn gut piles that the windshield wiper won't knock off. Like, you go ahead and take a razor blade and some Windex and go out there and actually put some asses and elbows in it to get it off there, you know? I don't understand it. We told them we can't, you can't get close enough to the yard to put anything in the yard. So, no outriggers in the yard. So they should block the street up. We're gonna hook up right here. And we should be able to stretch across.
Towing the street out.
So we told them the heaviest thing there is the concrete pad. It's a ton. It's 2,000 pounds.
That's heavier than the generator?
The concrete pad's heavier than the
How much
generator.
does the generator weigh?
1,380 something, right at 1,400 pounds.
It's not that bad.
No, it's actually not bad at all. The generator, we can actually roll the generator on boards across here if we wanted to. But we can't do that with the concrete pad because it's so daggone heavy. So that's why we're going to set the pad.
Yeah,
They're going to let them set the generator while it's here.
It would have been great if you could drive over there, but that's not going to happen.
That crane right there is absolutely perfect if you can get to it, but you got to be able to get to it.
You don't have enough stick.
No, ain't near enough stick to get to it.
I got you.
And that is super mushy. So, I actually have a degree in landscaping.
A gardener.
I do have a degree in landscaping. I don't do it much, if ever. So I have a degree in dirt, not so much flowers. That was a totally different study. So I can tell you that my favorite tree is going to be good old-fashioned crepe myrtle. They're pretty hardy, you know. They're very easy to maintain. You just lop them back once a year.
What's your favorite type of dirt?
My favorite type of dirt? Well, most common around here is going to be a sandy loam. That's why palm trees do so good here. I don't really have a favorite dirt though, honestly. If we hook it to there, that'd be better off there because you can set it flat over there, you know?
So you're gonna hook to the pad eyes?
Yeah.
How about use this strap? Use this strap or another strap as backup.
Because if you put it on the house side next to the Florida room, then it's going to be blowing exhaust towards the Florida room. We want to exhaust it away from the house towards that plant, right?
Yeah.
Damn, the water.
We need to get some good waterproof boots, huh?
Yeah, I got to get, because these right here, they got a little water up on the side of them. They soaked up like a sponge. I'm gonna bring him this way just a little bit.
you choose to do business with R&T Power Systems, you'll always get our promise of power. Owning a generator means you understand the importance of protecting your home and family. Making sure your generator works whenever it's needed is our job when you take advantage of our 12-month service contract. We service all generators and take care of your generator's maintenance schedule, so it's always ready when the lights go out. We only use the best in Kohler products to optimize the performance of your generator. R&T Power Systems. Experience the promise of...
All right, here comes the generator, boys and girls. So what they're doing right now is extending their jib out, extending their boom out, or what they call their stick. Come this way, baby. Come on this way. Come on this way.
I think it's gonna be all right, don't you?
Yeah, it's gonna work perfect. I think it's gonna work absolutely perfect, don't you? This side gonna face this way. Yep, so she gotta turn 180. A little bit, gotta come this way on mine just a little bit. You're right on the money, Dad. Yeah, it hadn't moved any. It's perfect that way. Appreciate y'all. Now comes the fun part. Getting that jib all folded back around. Don't even need a landscaper. What you talking about, Willis? This is the paperwork. I gotta get the paperwork out of it. So when we get it, come back, when we come back and do the startup on them, we always bring them back and in a 3-ring binder. So the customer's paperwork, the documentation's all together. So the next step is going to be the electrician and the gas company. The gas company will come hook natural gas to it. You see the little yellow flag out there by the street. That's where the gas meter is going to come up and be set up here. They're going to hook this one to natural gas, my understanding. And in the meantime, our electrician will get out there and he'll do the electrical work, and he'll get the get all the wiring done to it. And the wiring comes from underneath. So it's a very clean installation when you're done with it. It doesn't look like it looks like it's always supposed to be here.